So yes, as you've probably already guessed, I'm French-Canadian, but I now live in Southern California with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. All right, so I've spent the last 18 years working in the corporate world, and as the years went by, I found myself working harder and longer hours, more stress. So after having gone through all of the downsizing or right-sizing and all of the reorgs and shuffling around and taking a cut in pay, cut in benefits, I just had it and I realized I needed to do something different. So the whole notion of just finding another job and going to work for somebody else every day just really didn't appeal to me. I was done with all of that. I really wanted to have more than a job. I wanted to have not just more money and provide for my family, but I wanted more freedom. So I knew that in order to really succeed, I needed to be in business for myself. So I looked into all kinds of different things. I mean, I tried insurance, which was okay money, but just wasn't a really good fit. Multi-level marketing, which sounded great in theory, but the whole idea of chasing friends and family around didn't sit well with my wife and I. So like most people, I turned to the internet looking for a solution. The notion of being able to make money over the internet just fascinated me. And the more I researched, the more interested I became. I started buying all kinds of courses and attending workshops and conferences, surrounding myself with people who were actually doing this and had successful online businesses. So naturally I bought the license rights program and went to work. And since then I've been working more closely with Matt and the rest of his organization. My life has changed completely. Now I primarily work from my home office, but I get to run my business from anywhere I have an internet connection. I've been able to take my family on vacation and still be able to keep an eye on my business from Hawaii or wherever we happen to be. In fact, I think we've traveled more over the last year than we ever have. Laura and I have been to Costa Rica, the Bahamas, the Dominican Republic. I've been to Curacao. In fact, earlier this year I've been to Malaysia, Bali, Singapore. I mean, it's been life-changing. So beyond the income and the travel and being able to work with amazing people from all over the world, my new favorite thing with Mobe is its incentive program. It's called Mobe Motors. Now basically all you do is, as you accumulate commissions, you earn points, and you use those points towards any vehicle of your choice. Well, for us the choice was pretty easy to make. I mean, we had considered a few different makes and models, but after test driving the Tesla, I was instantly hooked. I just loved everything about it. I'm a bit of a tech gadget freak, so it certainly won me over with its huge display in the center console of the car. I mean, it's like nothing else I've ever driven before. It's completely different in every way. One of our favorite things about this car is that it's 100% electric, so it has 0 emissions, which makes us both feel good knowing that we aren't contributing to all that LA smog. We just plug it in at home or at one of the free supercharging stations that seem to be popping up everywhere out here, so yes, that means no gas and no oil changes. This thing has instant torque. I mean, even at speed on the freeway, it is absolutely mind-blowing. It's like being on one of those roller coaster rides where you feel like you're being shot out of a cannon. I think we're going to see a lot more electric cars over the next couple of years. I mean, the technology is certainly there, and people are ready to make that change. And I think that's really one of the things I love most about Mobe, is that it's allowed me to make that change and make that shift from being this corporate drone to being an entrepreneur. The internet has opened the door to a whole new way of doing business. So whether you're an entrepreneur and want to grow and scale an existing business, or if you just want to start a new one, or maybe you just want to learn the different aspects of marketing online, feel free to reach out and check out Mobe. I mean, it might just be the solution you're looking for.